Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Cat by Nagendra. So in this video, we are going to see some basic part designs which we have discussed with options in earlier tutorials. Now let me enter into here new part by using start. Then directly I'll go here with part design. Let's say OK. So in before tutorials, we have learnt how to use this different type of pads, pockets, shaft, groove, again hole option. By using these options, we are going to create some basic models. Now let's go with this first model. So for this, as you can see, we are having here different type of all three views, and we are having here isometric view also. Now, for example, if you want to start from this view, like if we start from side view, we are able to draw only this single part and we are able to make this pad. So instead of that, so directly I am going to create this L shape here in front view. Now here, while creating a part design, selection of plane is very important. It means once if you make entire model isometric, how we have displayed here, same shape we needed here. So in that case, so selection of planes plays a major role. Now, let's say for example, if I create one square on this front plane and if I make pad, material will be added in forward and backward direction like this. Then if I create one profile on top plane and if I try to make pad, material will be added in up and down direction. Then if I create one sketch on this side plane and if I make pad, material will be added like left side and right side. Now with reference to this model, we are going to create this shape. So this shape material should be added on left and right side. So we need to go for sketch on this side plane. Again, one more thing you need to remember here, in Sketcher we are having two type of sketches. So one is normal sketch, one more is position sketch. What is the difference between normal sketch to position sketch means? Let's say for example, if I use this normal sketch on this front plane, directly we will enter into sketch and this will place as horizontal axis and this will play as vertical axis. Once if I click here, as you can see, this is horizontal and this is vertical. So let me go back to here, exit workbench. Same here, normal sketch. If I use on this top plane, as you can see, we need same orientation like this. It means this should be horizontal, this should be vertical. But directly if I click here, we will get position reverse. And like entire orientation will be changed. So in that case, if you want to avoid that disturbance, we will use here position sketch. In the name itself is there, we are able to make proper position. Now let's say I'll go here with position sketch on this top plane. Here we are able to see this is horizontal, this is vertical. Once if I say OK, entire axis system will rotate like this. Horizontal will become like this, vertical will become like this. But what I wanted means, on top view I need same orientation. So this should be horizontal, vertical should be upside. So for that purpose, we can use here position sketch. Now we are able to see here three options: reverse horizontal, reverse vertical, swap. We need like this orientation. So horizontal should become vertical and vertical should become horizontal. So to make that reverse, we can use here swap. As you can see, once if I click on swap, horizontal will become vertical, vertical will become horizontal. Now this I need horizontal. Vertical should be upside, so we will make it here reverse vertical. If we make reverse horizontal, it will come like this. So we need in this way, horizontal should be this, vertical should be this. Once if I say OK, axis system, it won't rotate. Proper orientation we are able to get here. I hope you have understood this. So let's go with some examples, then you will come to know about these options in detail. Now I need to create this shape on right view. So directly I'll go here with position sketch on this side plane. As you can see, this is showing horizontal and this is showing vertical. The entire axis system will rotate like this. But what I want, same orientation I want. So just I'll make it here swap. Then Horizontal should be that side. I'll make it reverse horizontal, horizontal vertical. Once if I say okay, proper orientation will come like this. Now we need to create this side view like this. For that, let me go here with profile. Always we need to start with origin. So let me start from here and I'll make link with origin. Just I'll create one line here. Then again one more I'll draw like this. So when we are having here blue profiles, it is like straight profile. Already we have discussed in our Sketcher tutorials. Now dimensions for this we are having. Let's go for constraint. Width we need here 30. So this width we want here 30. Then this height we are having here 25. This height we need here 25. Then total length we are having here 90. Total length for this we are having here 90. Then total height we are having here 60. So you should not observe only a single view which we have drawn. So all dimensions you need to observe this projected side views and top views, and we need to give proper parameters for this sketch to make it iso constraint like this. As you can see, all parameters we have given, and if we check here, sketch is iso constraint. Along with that, we need to check either our sketch profile is single closed profile or not. For that, we need to go here with sketch analysis. Go for geometry. As you can see, we are having a closed profile. Close. Exit workbench. With this shape, we need to add material in this direction with width of 50. So to add material with a defined sketch, we can go here with pad. And one more thing, while using pad, always try to maintain this mirror extent. So what is the advantage of mirror extent means, as you can see, total width if I give 50 on here, entire 50 mm material is adding on one side. So no problem for us. But in future, if you want to make proper position for this hole with reference to central axis, we will be not having any center axis here. But if you are going with mirror extend, this axis system will be exactly at center. For us, it is easy to make mirrors or to make it proper positions. So only while using pad, try to maintain always by using this mirror extend. Then total width we need 50. While we are using mirror extend, we need to specify only half dimension 50 by 2 like this. Just let me go for preview to check the shape and I'll say okay. Like this we are able to create this base part. Then next to that, as you can see in this side view, we are having this removal of material here with width of 30, with height of 10. From this block we need to remove material. Now material is removed from this block. Directly we can go for sketch on this block. Here we are able to use normal sketch. Why? Because we are able to select same similar to this front plane. While creating sketch on front plane, no need to go for position sketch. And while creating on this side plane or right plane, to make proper position, we need to use this position sketch, or else all sketches you can create with normal sketch. Now I need one sketch here. We are having one rectangle here. Now let me create one rectangle. Here also, directly if I go for centered rectangle, we are able to start exactly on this vertical axis. Why? Because while making pad we made mirror extend, so only we are getting axis system at center. Now let me create one rectangle like this. By using constraint, the starting line should start from this. So relation between these two, mouse right click will make it here coincidence. Then length 30, width 10. Length for this we are having here 30. Then width for this we are having here 10. Let me give parameters here. Now exit workbench. With that shape, we need to remove material up to next. So if you want to remove material with a defined profile, directly we can go here with pocket. And depth value we need up to next. Directly in the place of dimension, we are able to specify up to next here. Just go for preview and say okay. Like this we can remove the material. Then one more thing. One more pocket we are having from top view. So as we have discussed, whenever we are having inclined or curve profiles, on which view we are getting those, from the same view we need to remove. Now this curvature we are able to see from top, so this curve we need to draw on the top view. For that, again let me go for sketch. I am using position sketch on this top plane. To make proper position, I'll make it reverse vertical, horizontal, horizontal, vertical. Position will come like this. Let's say okay. Now one curve is there with radius of 11. So for that we can create one circle here with radius of 11. Then one more thing, if you want to remove material, it should be a single closed profile, right? Now simply if we draw this curve, it will be like a open profile. We need to close that. So to close that, we need one line. So already we are having here support line. If you want to just convert that support into main profile of sketch line, you can use here one option called project 3D elements, which is available under operation toolbar. Just click on project 3D elements. If I click on this edge, automatically it will get converted into sketch. Again, no need to draw one line, no need to apply relations, dimensions. It all takes more time. Instead of that, when we are having proper support with surface, directly we can use project 3D elements and we can convert that into a sketch. Then here, let me draw one circle exactly on this horizontal axis. That too from this line, I'll create one circle, or else you can create one 3-point arc also. So dimension for this we are having radius of 11. Then just I'll go for quick trim. I will trim this unwanted elements. We don't want this, we don't want this, then we don't want this also. Only this much shape we want. So with which shape we need to remove material, with that shape only we need to create the sketch. Then exit workbench, make this one also pocket up to next. Let's say okay, make it here isometric. Then at the end we are having here hole. So we are making here with proper sequence, addition of material, then removal of material, then any dress up features. Here we don't have any dress up features like fillets. At the end we are going for holes. As you can see, hole diameter we are having 30, and from this side exactly this hole should be with a distance of 40, and this hole should be exactly at center. Depth should be up to next. As you can see, it is specified here with dotted lines. Now let me go here with hole. After selecting hole, we need to select the face on which face we want to create hole. I need on this face. Then diameter we are having 30, depth up to next. So diameter I'll give 30, depth we need up to next. So to make proper position, we'll go for positioning sketch. Then dimension we are having from center point to this end we are having length of 40. Then circle center point should be exactly on this horizontal axis. Just we'll make it here relation called coincidence. Properly it will get positioned. Then exit workbench. Just say okay. So like this we are able to create this hole. So if you want to check either our part is correct or wrong, so let me make here different type of views. Let me keep it here front view. This is the shape, and if you want to show with these hidden edges, here we can use this display styles. Different type of display styles will be having. So I will use here shading with edges and hidden edges. Once if I click on here, that hidden lines will be shown. Then let me keep it this side view. So here we will get hidden, here we will get hidden, as you can see. Then next we are having here top view. Let me keep it on top and you can check the shape. So like this we are able to create this simple part by using this options. Now at end I'll keep it here shading with edges. So if you want to apply some color for this part, just you can go on this part body, mouse right click, go for properties, go with graphic, change the color whatever you want, like this. So in this way you are able to create this part. Thanks for watching. Keep supporting.